Okay, so I'm just gonna go back to the weapons again and do a little quicker rundown since you guys already saw it. First off, the new pistol, the 1911 Protector. Biggest difference is it's got Bounty Hunter, which does 50% more damage to special zombies. Lurkers, gas bags, all one-hit headshots, kill them instead of 2 or 3. Comparing that to the one with the silencer on it, which has 0 penetration, less power. The only difference is the other one's a little bit more. Oh, excuse me, wrong one. It has more power, but it's less accurate, has less handling. Definitely still way better than the one you start off with, and all the different variants, so definitely a must. The machine pistol, biggest difference you're going to see between the different variant is this one has refreshing kills, which means if you kill a special zombie with this weapon, it reloads your primary weapon, so if you fire all your primary, swap your secondary, kill a lurker or something, your primary weapon's going to be reloaded. Compared to the other machine pistol with a silencer on it, the other one the one I have equipped has more power. The traditional one has less. It's a little bit more accurate, but the fire rate is doubled on the new machine pistol. Next, we have the classic battle rifle. The biggest difference you're going to find on this one compared to the one with the most power in comparison is the fire rate on this one has been reduced and the penetration has been reduced. The magazine has been reduced in size by 10, and the power has gone up to 13. The accuracy and handling have also all gone up. It has 0 penetration, which I do not like, but if you pair that with a fixer with the penetration perk, it's toward the end of the fixer's skill tree, you're going to find that it has penetration. We're going to actually test it out today. Next, we have the battle rifle, and the biggest difference you're going to find between these two battle rifles is an increased clip size of 10 bullets. It has a little less power and a little less accuracy, but it has better handling and a better fire rate. Excuse me, reverse that. This battle rifle has more power and less power and accuracy, the one at the bottom. So basically you're trading off a little bit more handling and fire rate for a little bit less power and accuracy, still has the same amount of penetration. So depending on your playstyle, these are both good choices in my opinion. Next we have the grenade launcher, which you're going to have the grenade launcher with incendiary rounds and the regular thumper. Now the grenade launcher with incendiary rounds is going to be better at killing zombies just through fire and being able to set up fire barricades around yourself. You can pair that with Dragonhide from the Exterminator and create as much fire as you want around yourself, and be immune to the fire and still kill zombies at the same time. A lot of cool stuff you can do with this grenade launcher. You know, you can block doorways with fire whenever you need to. And you're not going to have issues like with the Molotov where you throw it and hits a zombie and you miss your target. So with that being said, and with my last coverage being blue screened right off the bat, we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to go ahead and rock Oksana's new skin, because why not? And we're going to get started. I chose this map because it's pretty easy to get access to tier 3 guns and tier 1 guns. So if you're going to buy any weapon, the ones I'd recommend are the the battle rifle, just because a lot of people like just to have that automatic effect, and it's got good penetration. Only issue I have with it is it runs out of ammo pretty quick. The other one I'd say was the machine pistol. That gun is just so satisfying to use, especially if you're really good at spraying for headshots at like a close to somewhat medium range. And it works really well at aiming at the sides of towers and just getting headshots.
It's too quiet.
Plus the fact that it reloads your primary makes it, turns you into a little mini gunslinger.
Find food.
Listen. What is that a helicopter?
This is the new 1911 pistol. It's silenced. It does 50% more damage to special infected. Lurker. Saber, hear me now. Drop a lurker. That was sneaky. Okay, let's get a headshot. Come on, turn your head back. Ah, missed the headshot. But you can see it went down in about, what was that, 3 shots? 4 shots?
What's in here?
Man, they're giving... Whoa! This was meant to be.
Not bad.
New Thumper, new 1911. Man, we're gonna have to test them all out. This will make cutting down this video clip so much easier. Okay, first off, let's find some zombies.
Come on, let's
They
go.
burn pretty quick. 1, 2 seconds on a direct impact. 1, 2, 3, a little bit longer, your normal 4 seconds. So it looks like it does have... Let's try it. Oh, hey, come on, run through it. 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4 seconds on a non-direct impact hit, and about 2 seconds on a direct impact hit on zombies to burn to death. Let's try it out on a lurker. So towers, that's where it seems to be pretty effective. So let's go back to the machine pistol. The 1911 is pretty straightforward. Oh.
I can feel it. Grip is dead.
Should work.
Okay, let's just get another lurker to spawn in. So the way this one works is the new machine pistol. Once you drain all your primary and you kill a special infected, it's going to reload your primary weapon. So
I can't get up.
speaking of which, okay, so I did kill that special infected. My primary is reloaded. Now, I don't know if you guys saw that, but he did not crouch at all to attack me.
Need mats.
And that's one of those glitches that's been happening that's extremely frustrating. Since the new patch, I'd say that's been happening more. And the other thing that's been happening is as you play the slasher and you stun it lurker around the corner as you come around, sometimes the stuns just don't work at all. But yeah, so it's very effective in reloading your primary. I think it'd be best equipped with the gunslinger. Let's see if it does a partial reload.
Creeper down.
Yep, partial reload. So even if you're 1 bullet out, completely empty, partially empty,
Not bad.
you're going to get a reload on your primary. Oh yeah, this is the scout rifle, the Wolf Pack. You get it from Prestiging Your Fixer one time. Essentially, what it does is you have a decrease of power of 1, I believe, unless they patch that. But when you equip it with other fixers or other people with the same scout rifle, you can get up to, I think, 40% more damage done. I do have a video where we played Moscow 2 on Extreme with only these scout rifles, all fixers. And we actually managed to beat the game only using scout rifles. It was pretty cool. Alright, let's test out this headshot and see if I can get it again. Damn it.
Creeper down.
Well anyways, he goes down a lot easier. Sorry to interrupt your vomiting blood all over the stairs, zombie. Fastest way to earn challenge points. Gonna be always doing the challenge mode on hard, of course. And then, honestly playing on extreme and getting with a good team. You get 15 points per win, and then if you can get a virus sample at the end of the game, not at the beginning. Usually if you get it at the beginning of the game, you're gonna get killed. That's the quickest way. Virus samples stack. So if you find 2 virus samples, and they're best in the hands of fixers or somebody that can disappear, somebody who's not taking a lot of damage, you can get, let's see, 18, you can get 21 points per game. I think you can only get 2 virus samples from what I've heard. Alright, headshot, let's do this.
Look at these paintings.
I visited this
1
gallery
shot.
as a boy.
Excuse me, the payload with the fixer, it does so much damage. especially against bulls.
I'm going
Special
to try the
infected.
code.
That's usually what I save it for.
Here they come.
But since I have an extra one,
Other sensors must be picking up.
one shot, headshot. Ah, he turned yellow. Bombers will turn yellow, and you can stab them, and they'll drop a virus sample and a weapon. Anyways, I picked up the shotgun because I thought I might as well cover the shotgun as well. This is the
Keep your eyes open for a creep.
Taiga 12 or whatever it's called. Yeah, Taiga 12. Now, essentially what's cool about this gun is the fact that when you shoot your weapon, when you reload, you're going to knock back the zombies. So watch this. See that knockback effect? It's like a little melee attack. So if you time it right... Oh, we got it, guys. We got it. The classic battle rifle. All right. And we can test this out. Now, the biggest difference you can notice between this and the other battle rifle is semi-auto. 13 damage, 0 penetration. Very accurate at the sake of...
Take out this creep.
Very accurate at the sake
Everybody stay
of
quiet.
fire rate and penetration. Now, I am a fixer. I have the power shot on, so I have increased penetration with semi-autos. So this is going to do a little bit more damage. That's the sniper
Look
you
what
get
I
for
found.
playing on extreme. Very good weapon, very worth it. Plus you get the most points from extreme. Even when you die, if you get toward the end, you get 750. Alright, so let's start this horde. Let's try out this battle rifle.
I've killed the sensor, but we're locked out again.
Once again, I just don't want these guys messing with my practice.
Lord, protect us.
So let's really let this stack tower up. 365.
Today is a good day. I'm reloading. That screamer is calling in more Zeds. Going dark.
So that's pretty good. I've taken out a tower
Shut down
and getting
the
kills.
sensor. Somebody kill that screamer. It's a...
Alright, this is going to be a test.
I see a gas back.
We got a bull. 1, 2. Let's see. We've got 1, 2.
Shut down the sensor.
See how quick we can blow off his face mask. So a little less than a
That
clip.
screamer is calling in more Zeds.
Oh, and I'm up. Not that I'm going to make it.
Somebody...
Talk about getting it close.
Turn off the panel. We can't hold them back much longer. That screamer is calling in more Zeds. Somebody kill that screamer.
Okay. One last test we're going to do.
That screamer is calling in more Zeds. Turn
Let's see
off
if we
the
can
panel.
get
We can't hold them
the
back
regular
much
battle
longer.
rifle.
Stand back. Look out! Creeper!
It's probably going to give me a med.
Time for a big gun. That screamer is calling in more Zeds. Take out this creep. Shut down
So this is the sniper rifle. You can switch between shoulders with the right stick. You can switch your scope with the left. I mean right button. Sorry, this is just intense.
I'm surrounded. He's an infector. much longer. That screamer is calling in more Zeds. Go for the infector. It's an infector. Very nice.
It's not an effective shot. I think it needs to be a little bit more spot on. So you can basically create like a perimeter
All guns on that screamer.
of fire around yourself. Hunting beast. I literally started the stream and went through discussing all the weapons and got blue screened immediately, like right away. It was very depressing. Plus, let's burn him.
I'm reloading. Screamer down.
This is the automatic battle rifle.
Okay.
Alright, so we have this new battle rifle. I'm going to find one more bag after it, and then I'm going to murder these bots in cold blood. So I want unhindered coverage of this battle rifle. Let's get some ammo too. I'm going to wait for them all to stack up. Let's see, we got 174 kills.
This is it.
Okay, so 174.
Today is a good day. Reloading.
225. That's pretty good.
Going.
Something else that you guys can do too. See the bomber? He's not lighted up. You can beat him to death with your melee. Hey, another battle rifle and a virus sample. But only if he's not flashing.
That screamer is calling in more Zeds. Look out! Creeper sensor powered down, but it triggered another lockout. Somebody kill that screamer! Screamer!
Oh my god, I have so much fire.
It's an
What is he talking about?
It's an infector! Switching to heavy. Go for the infector! It's an infector! I lost the infector!
Yep.
Out of ammo! Gas bag down.
Well, let's fight to the
Turn off
death.
the panel. We can't hold them back much longer.
Oh, what do you know? The panel. You know, I might just beat this.
That's it. Head for the door. Rest in peace. All
Some-
guns on the
Ooh.
ball! We got the bull!
That's how you dodge a bull.
Reloading! Doors unlocked. We have to go now.
Anyways, that covered all the weapons. I think you should get the classic, the regular battle rifle, just because of the fact you're automatically going to get a silencer no matter what level you're on, and it's going to be a high-powered weapon, and you can kind of cut corners on leveling that weapon up. The other one I'm going to recommend is the 1911 pistol, just because you'll have it at high level, high damage. You start with it with every single class. And then I would say the Thumper, the machine pistol, and then lastly the classic battle rifle. That's the order that I would buy all those weapons in. That wraps up this stream. I'm going to start the other stream probably in about 15 minutes and finish a medic solo run. So, and let my controller charge because it is going to die. Alright, see you soon. Thanks.